I see it. How's everybody doing? First of all, welcome. Welcome to the Collective Spiritual Consciousness and the new Collective Spiritual Consciousness Facebook communities. My name is Becky Lee. I am a thought leader. I'm a speaker. I'm a guide. I don't like describing myself, but I'm going to. I am a channel. I'm a cosmic channel. And I'm here to share some energy updates with you. I'm really getting pushed to come back live and do these energy updates. I used to do them multiple times a week. And in the last year and a half, I've really backed off just for my own energy reclamation. But it's time. It's time to come back again. So, how is everybody? I'm going to use some of my cards tonight to just give us a little extra guidance. And yeah, we're going to go with the flow, ebbs and flows. So, I'm going to pull a couple of cards to start. Welcome everybody on. I've put my subscription link there for anybody who wants to subscribe, because I will start doing more updates like this through the subscription basis. So if you're interested in card reads and all that kind of fun stuff, go ahead and subscribe to my Facebook and you'll have exclusive readings and such like that. Anyway, we're going to pull from the Starseed Oracle and we're going to ask for a little guidance coming in tonight. It's very chaotic. It's been very all over the place. This past couple weeks, there's been a lot of clash of opposites. They're showing me just the clash of opposites, and that's okay. You know what? That's how universes are born, right? It's like these clashes. And as we find order in the chaos that happens from them, then we can really understand what's going on. So sit quiet with yourself. The first card that came up tonight for the collective energy update is share your song. And that's what a lot of people are being called to do right now, is just come forward and share your voice. Your voice is important. Your throat chakra is important to really project love and understanding and your consciousness. You know, a lot of beings that I speak to think that there's like some end goal here, and there really isn't. The goal is to be aware of what's going on with you and everybody around you, but not to worry about anybody around you in a way that it's not your job to lead them home. You speak your truth and the right people will come to you. You like be playing your little, like the Pied Piper. And when you speak your truth in love and compassion, you will allow others to come speak their truth too, because you make it safe for them. You open up these doorways of safety for them. You open up channels of love, channels of understanding, and you teach more than you know. When we go out and we do little things like smile at a stranger, let somebody merge in front of you when you're driving, open a door for somebody, or just have a nice compliment. I had a really cool conversation. I was at Costco today with my daughter, and this elderly gentleman came. I was at like the table waiting to get food, and he's like, can I share this table with you? And I'm like, sure. And he was just such a great soul, and I'm like, this is what it's all about, is to share conversation and have a great time with people. Just enjoy strangers, and know that you are helping lead the collective home just in your words and your understanding. And he was too. He opened my eyes to some very interesting things today, and I was just very thankful for that experience of somebody who's very happy and open and sharing. The next card is Earth Pulsing. So as we're just getting into the fall here in the Northern Hemisphere, the Earth is pulsing and it's changing, and it's wanting us to connect with it. And it's wanting us to connect with the mother seed, also connecting with the ethers, with the Father, with the God, with the Creator seed, and know that this is what you need. You are no good to the world if you're all up here all the time without balancing it down below. Just like you're no good to the world if you're grounded in, but you're not plugged in. You need to become this conduit, this source energy conduit for all, and just flow that energy through and pass it out to everybody that comes into contact with you. It's a slow down and time in nature. And I don't know how you feel about that, but I know for me, spending a little time in the trees or near the water or barefoot on the ground is what I need. I cleaned my yard up today for fall. And even that, pulling the plants out and just organizing and being out in the grass was very healing. It's very, very healing. I want each and every one of you to know that we are all divine and we are all on this path to share a common goal, which is unconditional love. And it's the more people that are waking up, the easier that's going to be. We are so divided right now because we are in this flux energy that's coming together to be a more cohesive energy. It's like the energies are trying to divide us so we can really go within and understand that there is no division. Everything just is. And as we begin to understand that, it will come back to a homeostasis, to a balance, to a center point, and it'll be okay. So if you're really struggling right now with some emotions or with, just finding who you are, know that that's okay. There's a lot of people struggling right now. And it's important for you when you have those moments to slow yourself down and tell yourself it's going to be okay. Your mindset is either your biggest competitor, your biggest, like, they're it's trying to push you down, or it's helping you to become the best version of yourself. And anybody who tells you otherwise and tells you that it's the outside that's changing things and ruining your life, or you're telling yourself that, it's not. It's the inside. So if you want the outside to change, you work on the inside first, and you work on your perception of things, and you work on your understanding of what's going on. It's very, very important. The next card that's for our energy update is Jump In. Andromeda energy, adventure, say yes to change. So just like it was important to slow down and maybe spend time in nature or spend time taking care of yourself, it's also important to balance that out with fun and adventure and to jump in. So you have to know that, see, this is the polar opposites they're bringing up right now. You have to know when to slow down, and you need to know when to jump in. But it's using that discernment and learning your discernment, learning who you are, understanding that, clearing the path within yourself to understand what is an intuitive push and discerning push into something new, and what is not. So like when your ego flares up or your fears flare up and they tell you not to do something or to do something, to know that that's probably not the truth. That's running in that primal brain, fight or flight. We want to come into that slow down phase, that quietness, so we can open up and feel our bodies and feel that guidance and allow it to propel us forward. You are as magical as the person that you idolize. And I want to tell you this right now. If there's people that you are idolizing, it, stop, because they are just humans like you on this journey. The more we idolize others, the more we diminish our own worth. So start idolizing yourself, not in an egotistical way, but knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing your power, and help yourself to step forward into that. I'm going to pull one more card tonight for the energy update. And I'd love for you, if you see this, I'm going to post this on my YouTube as well, Becky Lee Collective Consciousness. If you see this and it resonates, please comment below what you're feeling right now and share this with somebody who needs it. Share it forward, because that helps get the word out. That helps share my energy, share my passion. I love this. I'm a community builder, like I said. I love to speak. I love to share wisdom. And if you ever need more one-on-one, reach out to me. I always have a few sessions open, a few areas open where I can assist people. So the last card that's coming up, they're like, take half the deck. Take half the deck and shuffle it, which is very strange. We are the Hathers, deep love, mother's milk, birth is a portal. So coming into this fall season, into this 1010 portal coming up, it's about being rebirthed. So if you're very uncomfortable, that's why right now you're coming to a space of rebirth, and you're coming to a space of re-knowing yourself, a fresh start, a clean slate, and know that you're so deserving of it. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of the communities that I create. Thank you for being loving to yourself and loving to those around you. Namaste.